It's interesting, when you think about the last couple months, if not the last couple years, it's interesting the challenges we faced. You see, there was a group out of Washington-based special interests who thought they could spend a lot of money and a lot of time in the state and somehow convince the people of the state to be against something. I got to tell you, I'm an optimist. I believed all along if we got a positive message out that in the end, people of the state wanted to be for something, not against something. And look what happened tonight.
It is rare that a political party running for office in a midterm election, not standing for anything, ends up with a mandate. And they have one, and it is the biggest and perhaps the most important mandate a political party has had in the recent era. And it is very simple what that mandate is. It is to stop Barack Obama. It is to stop the Democrat Party. There is no other reason why Republicans were elected yesterday.
We're excited about the fact that instead of doing what they tried to do with the groups out of Washington who wanted us to be against something, we were for something. We were for a better Wisconsin, for better schools, for a better university system, for a better technical college system, for a better economy, for a better future for our children and our grandchildren.
This was their press conference about the election today. They gave their press conference about what they're going to do now with their new majority in Congress in front of a giant screen, a giant red screen that says, "Stop Obama! Fire Harry Reid!" That is their reason for existing. That's what they chose as the backdrop for their announcement about winning the election.
When so many in Washington can't do the job, shouldn't Kentucky have a senator who can?
Ebola inside the U.S. Americans alarmed about national security. What's President Obama doing? Ignoring the Constitution, Congress, and the American people. November 4th, Obama's policies are on the ballot. Vote to keep terrorists off U.S. soil. Vote Republican.
I'm an optimist. I believe here in Wisconsin and in America, we want to be for something, not against something. But you know what? That's the difference between Washington and Wisconsin. They're all against something. We are for something. There's a reason why in America, you know, that dream we talked about, it's not just Republican or Democrat. It's not just liberal or conservative. It is the American dream that talks about the dignity of work. And in America, we take a day off to celebrate the 4th of July and not the 15th of April, because in America, we celebrate our independence from the government, not our dependence on it. Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Thanks for your support. And let's move on to 4 more great years.